tomorrow at 4:30 right here on Channel 7.
On Long Island, the owner of an investment firm accused of cheating people out of more than $100 million is being arraigned today. Authorities say Nicholas Cosmos was running an elaborate Ponzi scheme, similar to that of Bernard Madoff. Eyewitness News reporter Jamie Roth live at the courthouse in Central Islip with more. Jamie?
And Ken, the firm's president, is being arraigned at 2 o'clock this afternoon. His investors were told that they were investing money in bridge loans, short-term loans. But in fact, according to this criminal complaint, only a small percentage of their money actually went to borrowers. More than $100,000, according to the complaint, went to the personal expenses of the firm's president. Things like hotel rooms, jewelry store expenses, limousine fares, and even restitution for a prior conviction. The president of that firm, Agape World, surrendered to federal authorities. Nicholas Cosmo was taken into custody in Hicksville on a mail fraud charge. Authorities aren't detailing the specifics of the case, but sources close to the investigation say as many as 1,500 of Agape's investors may have lost as much as $370 million.
A family is going to break up because of this. The lifeblood of a person.
Agape World was apparently in the business of making bridge loans or short-term loans, with Cosmo offering investors returns of 12 to 15%. But this fall, the company was not returning clients' investments, and investors were getting confusing answers about their money. Agape Vice President Anthony Masro called authorities to intervene. He spoke exclusively with Eyewitness News.
All the VPs, all the employees at the office, we all trusted him, and all trusted that he was doing the right thing.
Worried investors congregated outside Agape's main office in Hauppauge and the two other offices in Queens. Cosmo reportedly told investors that Agape World was the victim of the financial banking crisis and has been hit with numerous loan defaults. Today, one investor showed up at the courthouse to try to learn more.
I'm not going to have an opinion. I want to see where the chips fall. I want to see what the evidence is, and then we'll know how to feel at that point.
The U.S. Postal Service has set up an email helpline for anyone who may have been affected. You can get to that helpline by going to our website, 7online.com. Live in Central Islip, Jamie Roth, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Jamie, thank you. And Bernard Madoff's alleged $50 billion Ponzi scheme is the subject of a Senate hearing now underway on Capitol Hill. Lawmakers want to know how regulators did not detect Madoff's actions. SEC officials say that he relied on his investment business, but investigators were only empowered to inspect his brokerage operation. Madoff remains under house arrest in his penthouse on the Upper East Side.
An emotional scene in Jersey City where a store owner was shot and killed during a robbery this morning. Family members are grieving in the street as police began looking for the gunman. New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson's live now in Jersey City with details for us. Anthony.
And that's absolutely right, Lori. The shooting of this bodega owner happened in broad daylight in a section of Jersey City where we rarely see any crime. And as you said, family and friends that came to this location, they were stunned. Many family members rushed over here to the scene after the victim was shot once in the head. They were in extreme pain, visible on the street as they heard the news about this murder. Police rushed to this bodega located on the corner of 7th Street and Cole Street around 9:50 this morning. Friends of the victim were also shocked and shattered when they heard this tragic news.
I've been living here for the last almost 7-8 years. He's just such a nice guy. He never bothered nobody. He's an Indian guy. He worked hard and every day.